Load up.
James, pronunciation.
James has the fifth Lauren jar out right now. He actually made one. He hasn't showed it on camera yet. He actually made one. It's got a picture of fifth Lauren on it and everything.
You in production are just both just stealing my thunder here. Yesterday
you've had all show to bring it out, but you haven't done it yet.
Yesterday he's announcing winners of knives before I get a chance to, and now you're telling them that the jar is here before I show them the jar.
The jar is real, but you haven't.
I'm just getting trolled by 2 of the 3 guys.
But when were you planning to tell them? I mean, it's already almost the end of the...
I haven't finished making it, DDK. I've got to tape the thing in the inside.
Okay.
I brought a scalpel. I've got to make a hole in the top. There's still work to do. This isn't, you know, this isn't Blue Peter. There isn't one I made earlier.
All right. James has a scalpel. I'm officially afraid. Okay, so we're into the pistol round. It's overpass, Titan and LDLC. Titan on the T start. I'm sorry, James. Forgive me, please.
I'm not talking anymore.
All right, that's fine. Okay, so Titan now making their way up onto that B-bomb site, but it's really nice for Shocks there, up on that vantage point, all the way above. But it's actually Titan that are making the kills so far. As we see, Maniac actually getting a nice flanking frag onto Smiths as well, so things aren't going all too well for LDLC. Are fighting back now, but Shocks needs to find himself 2 more kills already, you know, with the double. Needs a quad kill, and he has also got the kit, so this is doable still for Shocks. He's got to find the first 2, well, these last two kills very quickly indeed. There goes the flash. Nice shot there from Shocks. Resistance is really low. Shocks is going to get the kill. He has time. He actually has the time for the defuse as well. Oh, it's close, but Shocks clutches the round. He delivers once again for LDLC, and that is incredible.
I think we have a highlight reel in the map, a human highlight reel, and his name is Shoxy. Excellent play there. I think Existence's shadow just exposed his peak there, which stopped Shoxy from getting tagged there. Got off the bomb, got the tag, got back on the bomb, and that's the round.
All right, so Titan now on these pistols, and they know that LDLC are going to be on, you know, a lot of FAMAS's. Not all that much in the way of like a really, you know, solid buy. So if they attack the right angle, they can get some really sick damage in here. Let's not forget as well, if we just quickly check the money, that they didn't invest fully into this, but they do have a couple CZs in place and PD50s.
Upstairs, we had Smith and Kiyashima. They went up towards the toilets area, both taking some angles around connector and the picnic area. Didn't get anything and have moved back safety in numbers here. They're going to play passively on the eco, and we are going to see the T's creeping towards the site. And now you can see, because of their passive position, they've got a minute to play with here. That smoke is going to favor both teams, but the nades are coming in thick and fast, and Titan are going to be losing health here. Not getting any frags. Shoxy is down to 60 HP at the moment.
So big rotation from LDLC, almost the full rotation in fact. And we're going to see actually that the FAMAS coming into play for Smith's going to pick up a quick 2 frags. So only 1 kill made by Titan thus far. They really need Existence, got to find something. Existence, can you find a little something with this PT50?
Little something.
Need to find some heads, but no, nothing for Existence.
You sounded like a drug pusher from The Wire when you were saying something. I just imagine you with Timberland boots on and like a tea cozy on your head, hiding that wonderful mane.
I should get a tea cozy, shouldn't I?
No, you can't. You can't hide your beautiful mane.
I'm gonna cut it all off. I'm gonna go find some Turkish barber and get rid of all of it. I'm gonna burn it all off.
I had a Turkish barber today.
Really?
Yeah, I had a lemon towel on my face, arm massage, all the works.
God, that sounds great. Anyway, LDLC and Titan now clashing with the guns. The full buy from both sides. Well, 3 FAMASes on LDLC, certainly not going to favor them on the picking game, so I should imagine they're going to be trying to favor these grenade setups, team play setups on the bomb sites. They are playing a little bit more passively. They're not really extending out into the map, definitely not favoring themselves in some of these one-on-ones. There's a... Oh, hello!
Sit down.
Kenny, yes. He was ready for that. He's so ready for that.
But how much advantage do they get from this? The clock's still going to go down. If you look at the map, you can still see the tentative push from the T's here as CTs have the other side of the map. So still no closer to planting the bomb right now. The person furthest is Maniac, and he is on his own, just peeking into the A bomb sites at the moment. Seems the Titan team are going to go for a 2-pronged assault towards the B bomb sites.
If Maniac makes a pick, then basically the round should be over as Titan can hit B. But MBK does manage to take down a player as they go for the entry onto that B bomb site. And Maniac is actually going to find himself a kill on the flank. So this is actually looking really strong for Titan right now. Just Smith's left. He's on the A bomb site. He was locked in by Maniac, who is just keeping him locked in, isolated behind that smoke. There's not a lot for Smith to really do, apart from keep himself alive, and the hunt is sure to actually come in. They've got plenty of time. They know exactly where he is. They can really try and just...
His shadow could expose him if he goes to Maniac's left as well, so Smith in a very difficult position. That flash is going to get him, but not Maniac.
Nice.
Shoots him in the toes!
So Maniac did a really amazing job that round.
That's going to ruin his manicure.
He was in a position where he needed to make sure that he didn't die, but he was able to get like real pressure, like show himself on the A bomb site. And if he even got a pick, that as we saw he did, then basically that's like almost a round over. Because if the entry frag comes for Titan, then there's one less player for the rotation, and well, in fact 2 less players for the rotation, and there's like 1 guy left on B, and then boom, Titan take him down. So really strong stuff and aggressive here from LDLC.
Yeah, they've gone again. This team does this a lot more than any other team I've seen on this map so far. Existence is going to be smoked off while Smiths is almost above him on the other side of that smoke. Existence will wait for the smoke to dissipate, and I'm sure Smiths will adjust his position soon after as well. Smiths, the only one with just a pistol on his team, does manage to find Apex though, and will take that AK, but will Existence get the trade frag?
Here he comes, Existence going to come out for his team, does deliver the first kill, but in comes Smiths there for the trade. And a bit of a misread there from Existence, but it's going to be Shocks now to take a frag onto Maniac, and an easy cleanup all around for LDLC as they do an amazing job there in cleaning up the players. The aggressive play working out very effectively, and they were on the ropes money-wise, but now things are starting to look a little bit better.
Yeah, and again, this is another situation where they need to win this round with as few casualties as possible. After the bye, they have between $0 to $2,500 here, so they're definitely going to want to win 2 rounds in a row here. They're going to want to keep 4+ people alive as well, and then they'll be in a good position going forward. Titan are going to be on a force buy here with 3 AKs and 2 pistols, and that's going to be 1 down for the LDLC side. They're going to have 4 people remaining, but Titan won't be able to get that pistol just yet. And as I say that, Apex just runs straight onto it, so aggressive play here from Titan.
Let's see if they're able to build off of this. Looks like that is going to be counter to that statement, as Kyoshima is able to even things up a little bit. Also, KennyS not with a rifle certainly is going to make things a little bit awkward, but perhaps if they make a push together, and KennyS is at the back, he can pick up a rifle as his teammates fall. Does look like they are going to go for a play to that effect as Xavix goes for the pick. They're kind of alone as well, but his teammates are, converging on that A site push. So interesting that we're seeing the lonely push from Apex in that situation. But Happy's actually going to fall back now, and they don't know anything just yet. And now they're going to see Cali, and I think the push has been revealed. Shocks in the back of the truck, going to take down Cali as the bomb will fall to the floor. Hopelessly, Titan have to work their way into the bomb site. Existence does take down Happy, and both KennyS and Existence are incredibly low. In comes MBK up the steps. Kyoshima takes down Existence. Easy frag there for KennyS, but Shocks gets him in the side. And we have another round there for LDLC, and Titan with an eco.
This is considered to be a CT-sided map. We have Happy pulling out the AWP, and 3 M4s and Shoxy with the AK, and that's definitely the guy you want to have with the AK, although NBK these days is raising a strong argument as well. NBK has been playing, he's kind of the Lone Ranger on this team at the moment. Just watching him, was just on the B bomb site on his own, making sure everything was calm and collected down there. Oh my god, that nade through the window. Maniac just took it in the face. Covered in dirt now, going to have 18 HP before he's anywhere near shooting someone.
So very slow approach on the side. They're just looking for that aggression from LDLC, the aggressive positions, and maybe if they could find a pick, that would be great as well.
That nade was meatier than a double bratwurst with all the sauerkraut. Titan looking for the P250 kills here, but the smoke will deny them vision. And that's going to... Oh, there's an opening, and Kyoshima suddenly on 17 HP. He's going to have to take a step back, make sure they don't pick up a weapon here. Titan are looking to run distraction on A and get the bomb towards B, but again, NBK there playing Lone Ranger normally, but Happy is in position with the crossfire as well. So safety in numbers here on the LDLC side, just protecting both these bomb sites against this eco.
Yeah, they are doing very well indeed. They haven't picked anybody off yet, and the clock is getting pretty low. We've got 30 seconds left. Apex going to try his luck through that smoke, but still they can't quite find anything. And now Shox is in position as well. It only gets harder here for Titan as time gets... Oh no, such a nice spray down there from Shox and LDLC with a nice round, a good anti-eco. Minimal losses, and Titan now bring out the AWP on Kenny S. And I'm sure there's a lot of people at home suddenly in their ears prick up as they hear AWP and Kenny S in the same sentence.
Now it is a true human highlight reel. The most wanted man in France. Kenny S with the AWP is going to just try and get a quick pick here, potentially on NBK. Nade's going to come in there and we'll see if he finds anyone. Again, we've got semi-passive positioning here from the CTs. Got Kishima furthest forward. In those toilets, once again, those toilets are a critical position because they do go to this connector area, up to balloons as well, and to the long area where we can currently see Cali just having a look around. So it is an important position. And again, we've got a stack on the A-bomb site from the CTs. And considering how this map is normally played, how we're seeing it now, just one person down towards B, everybody else upstairs, it kind of makes sense to play it this way. So we're seeing the tactics start to form here from all of these teams. The LDLC, again, do seem to be leading the way.
Alright, so in they go now. Titan. They want this A-bomb site. Or at least that's how it looks right now. That smoke is down at the moment. They haven't spotted anybody. And LDLC perhaps soon to make a cursory glance as to what could be coming. And it's going to be a lot of grenades. Shox does dodge though. Tosses in the counter flashes. And Titan make their way in. But it's going to be LDLC with a stronghold so far. They cannot get themselves up through that choke point onto the A-bomb site. They're all stuck. Kenny S is there in the back with the AWP. He can't even get a shot off. There's no vision of anything. Oh, that grenade's almost doing a lot of damage to Kenny S, but it's going to be Happy to take him out. Second frag coming in as well. And LDLC with a very nice hold. And once again, Titan left to go back to that drawing board.
You could see Smithsy there was by the bank. He threw a smoke down, then threw a counter flash into that smoke, and that completely crushed the Titan push. He flashed, looking at the X-ray, he flashed at least 4 of the 5 Titan players there. So that really just put a break on their works, and 2 of them got quickly taken out by Kirishima there. So excellent play there from Titan. We can see the flashbang being set up from balcony to flash the lower tunnel if they were to go for a push, and Happy will take a shot straight through the middle, and we'll find that Kenny S there, hard not to miss someone in that narrow tunnel. So B-bomb site, again, very, very hard for the T's to push here. You always see just one person generally going through that area, and maybe there will be some changes to that site in the future. Titan on the eco once again. Only Maniac remaining. Does have the bomb, however. We'll be lucky if he manages to plant it. NBK is down. It's going to be Shoxy on the bomb site, and again, he hasn't got that AK, and he is going to rip heads with it.
And a quick note from James earlier mentioning The Wire. If you haven't seen The Wire, you should watch it. It is awesome.
It is. It's like the best show ever.
It is amazing. I think the guy that actually wrote it is actually working on something else. But anyway, we'll come back to that later, as we do have the guns coming in for Titan again. Kenny S with another AWP. Can he find some more luck in this round? Or will he continue to get shut down? At least he's got armor this time. And looking for that pick. But LDLC are good so far and not really giving Titan the situations they want. But Kenny S might find himself. NBK does actually miss the shot though. And that's going to tell LDLC quite a lot about how to handle the positioning now that they know where the AWPer is.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people down towards B this time. And it looks like they're setting up for a set play here with some grenades coming into the site. Again, this was Titan's pick, and they are 7-1 down. We've got a number of people coming through the tunnel here. You can see if NBK can hold.
It's going to be onto Shox at the back. It's delayed, but he goes down instantly to the AK-47 of Cali. In comes Apex with a nice angle, takes the frag onto Happy, and it is looking like a really good round for Titan now. Smith does find himself something, though, but he's going to get returned by Cali again. Nice shot there onto Apex. There's that existence rests behind the bomb spot. And he goes. They're going to spot the player, and it's going to be an easy pick up there for Titan. So are we going to see more set plays now, James, onto this B-bomb site?
Well, I think judging by how hard it is to take the site, it's kind of like Inferno B, really, if you think about it. So I think the set plays are the way forward for the B bomb sites, at least. Having just one person there on the C side isn't really doing it, and it's pretty much limiting their options to A, as they're not getting that pick. So we're going to see, again, now we've got 4 people going towards B rather than just the one, normally Kenny S. When Nip play this map, we do see Get Right just lurking in that position where Kenny S has been playing. We've got those timing flashbangs coming in from Shoxy to stop the T's pushing that lower tunnel, but they are going to be going up the ramp here. NBK spotted 1, spotted 2. We've got teammates coming up to help him. Apex will go down. Caddy goes soon after, and Existence does find his ex-teammate, and it is going to be a one-man advantage for LDLC, but Happy just with 9 HP right now, holding an angle through that sewer tunnel.
And they have the bomb. They have the bomb. This is a really big deal right now, and it's going to be incredibly difficult to retrieve this. And LDLC don't look to be letting go of it anytime soon, and Titan have to basically reflect right now and just... Oh, so close to Existence going down, but not quite. But they have to reflect on what's happening, what's been happening, you know, just so far in this game. They've not really found a lot of success.
Look at that nade, that was gorgeous.
Kenny, yes, they might find himself the peek onto Shox. It's close. It's really going to be very close. And Shox, is he even going to peek? He does, just for a moment, but Kenny yes wasn't scoped in at that point in time. Got the bomb. Oh, they don't got the bomb. Thought they were going to get it, but no. And yeah, nice round here from LDLC. Good shutdown.
Yeah, so this map is really hard on the B-bomb site for the T's, and just hard in general because it's so hard to take B and it's hard to rotate as well.
I don't like the B Inferno comparison though.
You don't like it?
Because there's 2 entrances to this site, whereas on the Inferno there's only 1 really for the T's.
That is true, but it's still very difficult to push the B
but
site
it's well hard,
in a
mate,
similar way. It's Willard. It's Willard, mate. Do you remember Willard from EastEnders, that dog?
No, I never.
There was a dog called Willard in EastEnders.
Really?
Yeah.
I never watched
amazing.
that show
I completely forgot that. That's awesome. That's the only good thing about that show.
I would never watch that. God damn it.
You're not missing much.
I'm not. All right, so we have an aggressive play here from LDLC. They are mixing it up against the eco here for Titan. Existence does actually have an AK-47, so they got to watch out for this. But generally speaking, I think they're going to be more than okay. Already a bit of damage done to Maniac. Kiyoshima going to spot Maniac again, actually, and gets forced back, in fact, as Titan kind of are able to power through onto that position. And LDLC kind of spotting some players, falling back, spotting some players, falling back. They started very far out at the beginning of the round. They've taken some damage now, and now it's back to the furthest lines, the deepest lines of defense on the bomb sites.
Again, Maniac with an aggressive position there, just making sure that CTs don't take some... Never mind that. He gets naded off the map. So that's going to be a wrap for him this round. We've just got 2 Glocks and an AK here. Existence going to try and lead the way. He does have armor with the helmet as well. Gets a pick on Happy, but there's more to find. Kiyoshima with 4 HP is going to go down as well. We could see a bomb plant here.
Existence with frag number 3. There's 2 players left alive though.
The bomb's miles away, 20
LDLC.
seconds.
It's going to be incredibly hard for him to do anything now, unfortunately. And is he actually going to try to go for it? He does actually have time. That's crazy. He's going to make his way around then. Got to get the bomb down pretty much immediately, but will get gunned down by Smith in the attempt. And the fire was ready as well.
Oh, it's cooking his toes.
They had that. They had that
earth.
planned. So LDLC 9, Titan on 2.
Yeah, in that situation, I do wonder if it was worth him just going for the frags. Although once they realised he hadn't got the bomb, I guess the other guy would have hidden away. But LDLC not rolling in the money at the moment. They have got enough for a buy if they lose this round, however. Titan with 2 rounds on the board and have been doing a lot of ecos here, a hell of a lot of ecos. But they do have a full buy here. We are going to see Shoxy just taking an acute angle on those tunnels, that sewer. And we do have Kenyas just with a position keeping his eye on things. That nade has come in again from Connector to the barrels there for Shoxy. So great play there. And we've got Happy with the boost.
Kiyoshima might be coming in from the back now. This is very dangerous. The longer the LDLC keep them just placed in the middle, the more vulnerable they are to Kiyoshima. Coming in from the back, takes down Maniac, and now they've got to worry about the flank. This is really bad now for Titan. They haven't made their way in the side. They're losing map control, and LDLC just picking them apart.
I'm guessing Titan picked this map so they could abuse the CT side, but how much of a CT side are they going to get to play if this keeps carrying on, if this continues the way it is right now? 9-2, only 2 rounds on the board here, so on the CT side, they're going to need to win more rounds right now, otherwise they may not get a chance to show what they can do.
Yeah, really great play in this round from Kiyoshima. Now it's just a last-ditch attempt onto the B bomb site for Titan. And so far, not much luck to be found. They're getting gunned down before they can even make it to the bomb spot. And it's just Kenny that's left. And it's going to be a miracle now if he pulls off anything. But he's going to fall in behind the sandbags and wait for the players to go past. We'll get both frags. It's now 1-on-2, but 5 seconds are left. No time to plant the bomb. Going to do as much damage as possible. Takes another frag. And I don't know if that's really going to help them all that much, because if we look at the money, yeah, it's not really going to... I mean, not at this point. It's way too late in the first half. But, yeah.
They're too far gone, buddy. They're too far gone.
Too far gone.
Right, so 3 rounds remain, including this one. This is round 13 of the first 15 of this map, and LDLC have 10 of the recent 12. So again, Titan just needs to make a little bit of a larger gap for themselves in order to get something going on the CT side. They are a man down already on this round, and I mean, it's just the same story as before. It's just going to be really hard for them to take a site. I mean, this is eco number 475. And we've got Kenyas with a nade, Maniac with Kevlar, and Existence with a flashbang. And they're going to need some MacGyver-style action to put these things together and get a bomb plant.
And they're already in a lot of trouble before even trying to make their way onto the site. Losing loads of health, loads of players. Kali does take the kill onto Smiths, but there's no way in hell LDLC are letting them take those weapons off the ground and incoming shots. Actually does get killed though, but still, it's not going to really have much of an impact on the first half now to lose players. So 11-2, Titan. They need the 3 rounds at least.
It is so hard. I mean, this map, like there is, if you think about it, there's only pretty much, unless you go essentially via CT spawn, which is the A bomb site, to get to this area. There's only one way onto the A bomb site if you don't take B, and if you take B, then you plant B. So it is really, this is a really CT-sided map.
Yep. Oh yeah. And again, we're seeing, I think, yeah, Kiyoshima going for the flank. He might actually just find a player soon. They did, actually, yeah, Titan are really far back at the moment, so Kiyoshima has to have the perfect timing here, the perfect patience to actually pull this one off. And before, when he got the successful flank, Titan were further up on the map, and LDLC were keeping them very preoccupied. But they are making the move, actually, so the flank is not going to do damage. This is good for Titan, but they have to execute. They've got to make the entries. And it's going to be MBK with a quick double. Make that a triple frag. Titan, they are being crushed at the moment. Maniac and Kali left alive. Shocks coming in from the side. Going to take down Kali, and it is all over for Titan surely now as Maniac stares defeat in the face. And it's very fiery. Got a very fiery face. James, we have to have. Are we gonna have to have like an intervention about this? These screenshots that you'll consistently be making.
That would have made a nice framed picture.
Maybe. Really?
Maybe not actually. No. Anyway, it is 12-2. This is the last round of the first half, and a sad story we have to tell as Titan have 2 rounds on the board. But again, this is a little surprise considering what this map currently looks like. We're going to see the flames come out from Smiths, but his gun won't come out fast enough to stop Maniac, who does find his face with that AK. So that's going to be an early advantage here for Titan, something they've needed for a while, haven't had yet. And the flank from Kiyoshima, but will he get the trade frag? Not yet. Oh, it comes in too late, and he gets 2 for the price of 1.
So 3-on-3 though, and this could very well go Titan's way. If they hit the site fast and hard, it could just happen. But they do have Shocks and MBK on the crossfire, or Shocks and Happy, sorry, on the crossfire and on the A bomb site. So it's really, really tough. And MBK is making sure that they're not moving towards B. And this is now looking better for LDLC. As time goes on, it's looking better and better for them. Good entry though from Kali. Does take down Happy, but actually perhaps I shouldn't say entry because they're not moving in at the moment off of the back of this pick.
Yeah, it's all of a sudden slowed down a lot, but time is not on Titan's side, and this is their only option here. They won't have time to rotate, such is the nature of the map, unless they just went straight through CT spawn. There's no trade frag for Kaylee, as Shoxy does take down both.
And Shox could just get the triple frag to secure the round, and it's going to be MBK coming in from the side, 13-2, and LDLC with a massive first half on Overpass. Perhaps not unexpected, perhaps it is just Overpass, but for certain it's going to be a very, very happy LDLC.
Indeed, and now this is all critical for Titan to win this pistol round. They need to win the pistol round, win the following 2 rounds, and then get their motor running. They need to win 4 rounds in a row, basically, if they're to stand any chance of coming back into this round. They need to get the money and then break the money of LDLC once they get that first buy. And the bomb plants in between will also make a difference, as we have a 3-man push, but the information has been found by Apex, and he will retreat and give his teammates a heads up. LDLC not stopping it. All on go-karts going straight to the A-bomb site, save for 2 of them who are going to be trying to get up to some sneaky business. It looks like they might have a little rotation back towards B here.
Maniac draws first blood. That's good for Titan. They absolutely need this round. It's not a chance. LDLC's Shox going to make the way in. It's going to be Smith now, the first man, looking for the frags. The entry is going the way so far, but there is the stop provided by Kenny. Yes, he's short-lived though, as now the bomb is going to go down. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Shox is kind of exposed there, but MBK coming in with 2 frags, and Titan are in a lot of trouble now. It's all on Apex. There's 3 players to find, and he's in a choke point. They do have grenades still, I think, as well. Yeah, grenades coming in, killing that time, and there's no kit for Apex. And he's going to have to try to make it work, but it's not going to happen. And that's going to be LDLC taking down the pistol round, and I mean, maybe the game from this point.
Yeah, and this is, Titan are on the ropes here. Like, literally on the ropes, not even against the ropes, they're on the ropes. It could just be tipped over and out of the ring. And it's just really unfortunate. Again, this was their pick, but they lost the knife, and it is a heavily CT-sided map, as we're seeing. And they've had to go for the force buy here. LDLC will have the range with those rifles. And Titan falling like flies at the moment.
Yeah, Shox just taking no prisoners. Got Happy on the flank there. In comes Kali as well with the CZ. But we're back to Kyoshima now, as he is just holding down the choke points. Kali getting gunned down from the back. Happy had it covered. And Existence now with the most impossible situations is going to start things off by taking out Happy, and that's going to secure him a weapon, but that weapon will be challenged here. Coming in, it is going to be Shox. He will also fall. Oh my god, Existence making himself the third frag right there, and things are going to get still very hard for him. There is still 2 players in play for LDLC. Existence, though, is going to try to do the impossible. He's already got 3 frags. He is going to go down. Kyoshima will take the round for LDLC, and that's a 15-2 scoreline now. Existence, amazing attempt, but it's not going to be good enough.
It was the start of something beautiful, but he couldn't take it all the way here. And this is a must-win match for Titan here. They need to win pretty much all of their remaining matches if they are to make it to LAN finals here. These are the champions of DreamHack Stockholm, Party Central. But the balloons are going to be popped on this one.
Okay, so they are making their way towards A, actually, or the A side of the map, at least to begin with. I mean, it's early days in the round, but we're going to see them indeed making their way through the balloons. No, the balloons!
Balloons are indeed pops.
Oh, no. MK does pick up a frag onto Existence. Kali goes down as well. Kenny S, Apex, and Maniac, last men standing here. They're all spread out. They have to all come out huge when it comes to the individual execution, but Apex is incredibly weak here. He's got the AK-47. Does take down Kyoshima. Just has to find the heads. Going to get flashed. Going to get taken down. And Maniac is going to come in now with the 5-7. The orange peel. And things certainly look very grim. Takes the first kill though. It's a winnable situation, but it will be Happy to close it out. And a 16-2 scoreline. LDLC with a crushing result against